Well, we might as well start. I don't know who's out there, but we might as well start. Everyone's with Hawk. Just don't blame them. The Hawk stream's a lovely stream. Everyone should go and follow the Hawkwood on Twitch. But we've got some read-only memories to play. So, Bing! So, 2064 read-only memories. We've got a ROM bot thing that's really sarcastic. Not sure how much. I mean, it's kind of cute, but I'm not sure how much I really like it. But our friend, its creator, has gone missing. We found Tomcat, who he was meant to meet, and we have a friend in the police force, apparently, who we're gonna try and talk to. That's basically where we are. Oh, it's gonna do the intro thing. We'll I think we can just double click past it. Skip that. We did that bit. So yes, give me a menu. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, continue. There we go. I remembered where we were. We were at the police station, where there are things to interact with. Tense. This station has seen better days. The wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Yeah, they probably did. Crime status screen. It's a map showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. Map has enough fingerprints as it is. Talk to it and talk to it. It doesn't have a speech recognition module. Why did you offer that to me? Oh, you're the worst computer game. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to go straight to the desk. Not without talking to the NSFPD. NSFPD. Yes, I said it right first time. Wrong. An ED64 police unit attends the front desk. Not touch it. Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, Citizen DJ. How may I be of assistance today? Doing like it now. It's looking for Alexi. Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment. She's given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park. But I will caution you to exert care. Cool. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with? Can you tell me anything newsworthy? I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with? That wasn't much help for... should we do this? Why not? I apologize, citizen, but I'm not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations. I'll pass your concerns on to the detective in charge. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, thank you. Have a good day, citizen. Here we are, Golden Gate Park. So where's this? Oh, that's the station. Yeah. That's the Stardust Club. That's our friend's apartment. We live down here. I remember what part of town that is. I know, definitely went to that part of San Francisco. Let's go to Golden Gate Park. Public Park ROM. It roams its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. That's nice. Oh, snacks. We should get snacks.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, want to try? Take you shopping.
I'd really love that.
Okay, Turing.
Maybe it would look better in orange or a green. Perhaps a mauve.
Maybe an orange. Anyway. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. Casually dressed fellow. It's like he's taking a photo of his ROM. Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious ROM? Thanks. Okay. Use him. That guy's super into his ROM, eh? I was the same way when I got mine too. And she's wearing a hat on breezy. What else have you got to say? Thanks for taking the photo. It came out great, DJ. Alright, cool. Wow. I suppose that's, Oh, they didn't voice this bit. Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground. That's nice. Where's our detective friend? I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks fun. Is that person on Team Modified a Killjoy Captain? Snacks. Small snack stand in the middle of the park. Coffee there is actually really great. What? Tree? Talk to the tree? What's going on? No, why don't you crash on me, game? Don't you crash on me? Don't you crash. Just give it a sec. It's playing music. It's just decided not to do mouse. I mean, it's doing mouse to a degree. There is mouse on my desktop. Mouse. Little mouse. Well, while we wait for the game to catch up, which hopefully it will. Hi, Snarf. How are you? Hi, former astronomer. Look at this, just in time for some Snarf cam. Look at him. He's such a baby, aren't you? Oh. Yes. Oh, you're a baby, aren't you? You're a big baby. Yes. Ooh. Orange baby. Orange. I was rather hoping maybe I could do the stream with Orko now and his new favourite thing. Right, we have a problem, former astronomer. We have a problem that the game has decided to crash with the mouse. Might have to kill the game. You haven't missed much, by the way. Oh no, I can't even crash the game there. Hold on a second. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I had to do a kill. Command. Not -9, thankfully. Mid-bath. Thankfully a normal just normal kill did the job. Didn't need to do -9. Bling bling bling. Maybe. Okay, so we continue from our save. We'll just very quickly run through all we did. We just talked to this Rombot. Yeah. Oh, to talk. Well, remember Lexi Rivers? And then that has Golden Gate Park to the map. I probably shouldn't ask that, but no thank you. There we go. Golden Gate Park. Where can't put save in. It's Nightball. Yep. Right. Yes. Well, there is a water ROM. They're the public park ROMs. They designate the area to offer water and directions to tourists and takes donations. There's this sharply dressed woman who is regretting wearing such a hat on a day.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
And as I said, it's cheering.
I'd really love that. Maybe it would look better in orange or a green. Perhaps a mauve.
Alright, chill out. Probably look good in orange. Anyway. Aha! There's our friend. And the Froyo stand owner and a tree. Well, that's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back. You haven't seen her in some time until today. Oh, is this like my sister's ex, isn't it?
Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand.
Oh, we read this in the news, remember? They blamed a ROM. A wild ROM for trashing the stand. Yes. Oh, baby. It is a big baby.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
Yeah, she's fine. What's with the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy! I tried to go high and I didn't.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it. I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Why'd you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
Oh, well, we get to ask. What's their problem?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
Well, we've only got one option.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude. We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. We keep this off the books.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Isn't it still haven't worked out how best to address this ROM. I mean, I'm trying to normalize saying they and them whenever I'm unsure. So I should probably stick with they and them, shouldn't I? Normalize they and them. That's what we need to do. So yes, they are a bit chattier than most ROMs. Very chatty, annoyingly so, in fact.
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
Oh, you call them toy.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Hey, cool. We've got a cop working on it for us. Yeah, they them's probably what's intended. So I think it's in my head it sounds like a youthful boy voice, but I know that it's a woman who's done the voice for it. But you know, Bart Simpson, etc. But yes, you're right. They them is probably the intention around here. Shall we get an escort or just get them radio? See if they can radio.
No way, not gonna happen.
All right, chill.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
You used to play by your own rules. Yeah, that could just as well be the biases in my head. Can't wait a day. It might not have that long. Or you used to play by your own rules. Val, hello. It's the Val King Raiders. Hello, Valborn. How you doing? Oh, everyone's here. Everyone's here. Rusa, Potato. Ooh, Babo T, Valky, Falcon. Hello, hello, everyone. Did you have fun with Crisis Core? So, I mean, even though it's just me and you for much longer, but we'll give Val one shout out. Val has been playing Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, doing some backstory stuff. Cat Jam. Yeah, I will be catching up with some more of that in the VOD because I've been flitting the boot. Over here, we are playing 2064 Read-Only Memories. Our friend has been kidnapped, leaving their Chopsy robot. And this is our sister's ex, I think, who's in the police force and is going to help us. Oh, thanks for the follow, Falcon. Bless you, bless you. Yeah, we got some sort of funky 80s jams, a cyberpunk future, and yeah, I'm just trying to decide what to say to the cop, because we've asked the cop if she'd like sneak us in to the scene of the crime, and she's like, no, come back to me tomorrow, and I'm like, are we like, we can't wait a day? Or are we going to say, you used to play by your own rules? And I'm feeling the urge to go, you used to play by your own rules. Because it's funny. Rusa says too. Alright, here we go.
Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me.
Woohoo! Oh, I don't know how to talk to my sister's exes.
I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city. If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
So I think when this was originally released in 2015, it wasn't voice acted, and then they did well, so they managed to get some voices on them. No, there are some real voice actors in here, Falcon, including WWE superstar Xavier Woods / Austin Creed, which is one of the reasons why I was like, yes, we're playing this game. Okay, no, she doesn't want to be guilt tripped, so I'm not going to do that. You don't want to stir the pot? I'm not, yeah. I don't handle myself. You be that.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go.
Let it go, let it go. I don't really know that song.
I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
I just want to help my friend. That just sounds... I've bet shot this, we work for it for both ends. I'm not doing that one, because otherwise... I'm not going to horny Joe. Not tonight. I just want to help my friend.
All right, fine. I'll get you into the damn department.
Yeah.
Just be careful, okay?
We're always careful.
I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest.
Oh, Val, have a good kid. Doing some maths here. Yeah, it's like, what, 2:30 in the morning? Have a good kip. Cancer, dirty Val, tomorrow, here, in 20 hours, 19 hours, here, level 99 Final Fantasy finish. I hope to see you. Have a good night.
Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
I'll be careful.
You do that. I'll radio ahead to the bot of the place. Let me know what you find out.
Yeah, Rue says, weapon, Sephiroth. That's all we need to do.
All right, I'd better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy. Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Who, me? But I've got to attend my stand.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
Well, all right. First off, whoops. Back to the crime scene, and also yeah, that's fine. Get a save in, because Nightbot has been very nice in reminding me to save when I've already had a crash this evening. So, alright, continue. Let's talk to this Robert. All citizen, this area has been cordoned off by the Neo San Francisco Police Department as part of ongoing investigations. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I'm not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location. But I now have permission. One moment, citizen, while I verify Detective Rivers' authorization. Authorization obtained. Good luck with your investigation, citizen. I caution you to restrict your observations to the visual, though, as there's not been an officer in to check the scene personally. Cool, we can steal things. There's Hayden's door, there's a random door, there's a plant, there's always a plant. Lord Hayden's apartment. It's been recently replaced, huh? They replaced the door? Okay, Falcon, look after yourself. Wait, what? It wasn't like this last time we were here. Yeah. Look after yourself, Falcon. We'll catch you soon, bud. What's going on here? It's not what it was like before. There's a setup going on.
Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Yeah, that sounds like Human Revolution graffiti.
What does the Human Revolution want with Hayden? Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do. This place, these items.
Oh, focusing on class.
They're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good?
Alright, chill out, bud.
What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Can't get to relax, it's just stuff. Don't worry, Tyrion, we'll find it.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess.
Oh yeah, we were looking for a data cache.
We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Alright, wow. That's pure graffiti, huh? Humanity's changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of the human genome and cybernetic augmentation has, in the Human Revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. Oh, Nazis. There's an empty desk. Desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paints. Tech scum graffiti, huh?
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Busted TV, huh? A ROM piece has been embedded in the high-res screen. The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass.
I think the data cache is gone.
Yep,
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here.
yep. Yes, Turing, name for Alan Turing, the Turing machine, the Turing test. Because it's, yeah, most robots don't really have much of a personality. They're just like Google Assistants and similar. But this one's got a bit more snark and stuff. It's a bit more advanced. And our friend has this robot as a special product. So, yeah, hence Turing.
I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
I don't think it's the human revolution. I think this is a setup.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past. Perhaps we could... Hey!
What?
What's wrong?
What?
Right.
What?
No!
What's going on? What's happening? I know the game doesn't know how to save. I know, and I've got a bot to remind me. Thank you. You do a lot of dialogue, though, game, so... Did we die? No, no. Whew. We're on to chapter 2, though. We didn't die. Before we wake up, all our good friends. I can hear the beep. Well, we're in a hospital. Of course, I can hear the beep beep of machines. For all our lovely friends who come and join us, Potato, Rusa, everyone else. Everyone gets some free cat cam. Oops. There he is. Oh, there's a baby under your big baby. Yes, you are. My big baby. Hmm? No. Who's a big baby? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Mwah. Yes. Oh. Here's my baby. One day I'll do some Snarf and notes. So that one's Snarf. His brother's somewhere. Anyway, let's do game. And of course, the great thing about pulling up Snarf is that former astronomer will always break out her Bilbo emotes. Oh.
Thank goodness you're finally awake.
Yep.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized.
That's nice, I guess.
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
The game says don't forget to save, don't forget to save, there's no autosave. Doesn't allow me to save while we're in the middle of a lot of dialogue. My head's killing me. What happened?
Someone ambushed us at the apartment. After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us. It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily. Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Wow, so people with military class hardware. This is not the human techno-fascist people. The human fascist people, not the techno-fascist. The techno-fascists are probably somebody else. Why do they attack us and just leave?
If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape.
But we were there first.
But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high. Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Who do you think did it?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Maybe they didn't recognize you?
That seems unlikely. Even the most casual access to Hayden's research would have turned up physical descriptions of me, and even if they weren't sure, well, I'd play it better safe than sorry if I were them. We were at the scene of the crime, so to speak. Surely interrogating us would have cost them little.
Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROM's, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there. Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke.
Do we still have the milk?
Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
Thanks.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Thanks.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published. Oh, and here's your spoiled milk.
We've still got the spoiled milk. I will get to use this in a puzzle at some point.
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern. Just let me know when you want to leave.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
Mystery voice person. Get saving. Get saving. Yep. Who are you, Mr. Weirdy Beardy Man? Sitting on a big thing of things. Seems he's your roommate.
Sorry for being a nosy, Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine, and this sounded all too familiar.
Don't trust him. Don't trust
Has
him.
anything happened to him?
Don't trust him. Who are you?
Of course. I've not yet introduced myself. My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the MeshNet.
You found his LinkedIn page, basically.
And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite.
No, but you might double cross. Why are you listening in?
I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof.
Smart ass.
However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other. I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance, I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Yeah, you said former CEO?
Ah, yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software. I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years.
Lost all your copyrights, now you're trying to steal them back.
The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take.
Now you're trying to steal all the secrets.
The non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time. We were playing with fire, dangerous, morally ambiguous fire, and well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water.
I mean, you're right, never trust anyone with a beard like that, but what is going on with these sideburns as well? It's like, I mean, I know I've got quite a hirsute bushy thing, but like, it's like I shave, if I were to shave myself down to the sideburns and then get some gel and just stick it out like that, I don't know how well that's coming out on cam. It's ridiculous. It's, yeah, don't trust him. Don't trust him at all.
So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well, needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near-impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive, we had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me.
And you remain bitter ever since and decided to kidnap someone and frame them.
Do I have hard feelings?
Yes.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
And look at that smile. He's trying to look benign. It's not working.
In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades.
But you're not rich enough, are you? No. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Sorry. How do you meet Hayden?
Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the 2 companies first underwent the merger. At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector. He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system.
Play with the cat.
he was a bit much to handle at times, honestly. But I admired his passion for the subject. His research, no, not so much. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine sapience, but that is the realm of science fiction.
Yes, it is.
He once showed me a prototype of his. She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Who, me?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing.
And I'm DJ.
Did you say she?
Ah, yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself, pastel pink. Still, I must assume you are far more advanced than she if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be.
Turing's got a big sister.
If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
Let me ask about something else
Of
then.
course. Ask away.
What are you doing here?
The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support run. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak. It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary to keep my body stable.
That's nice. Why aren't you doing that in a private room, since you're so rich? Why do you have to share a room with schmucky old me? Huh? Huh? Oh, I don't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't trust him, chap.
I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden. It requires frequent maintenance, and I'm here to have it examined. There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs. It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck. Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once, and my appointment has been pushed back.
Oh, what a shame. Other people have to be dealt with before Mr. Richman. Woo-hoo-hoo.
The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside.
Don't believe me.
I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
I'm sure we've got these questions. I want to know what happened that got a lot of people in at the same time. Unless that was a lie.
Ah, I can think of a few ways. I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something. I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information. Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can.
Don't trust him.
What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
The first time we went, nothing. But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache,
Stop talking.
the place had been pillaged, and the Human Revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls. Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted. And now we're here, injured and losing our trail with each passing second. We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time. I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable.
What do you want? Tyrion needs to shut the fuck up. I mean, at least Tyrion didn't go in depth saying that, you know, oh, human revolution, spray paint, everything, but we don't think it's the human revolution, we think it's a setup. But Tyrion does talk too much. You talk too much, you talk too much, you never shut up, you talk too much.
What do I want? It would be nice to be young again. Play the darling of the company, court prince and pauper alike. But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
I don't think we should trust him. Former astronomer thinks this guy ends up being involved with the human revolution. You reckon, like, in a playing both sides against each other kind of thing? Hey MV, how you doing, bud? Hey, Lurkin's fine. But hi, how you doing? I still can't get at the menu to save. Sorry, Nightbot. I don't think we should trust him, Tyrion. I'm not trusting him. I don't want to. How come Mr. Rich Man can afford so many things is in my room? No.
I suppose I should respect you for your honesty, though it may be ill-informed.
Fuck off.
I'll be blunt with you. You've uncovered a deeply unsettling mystery. I doubt this has a happy ending.
Not for you.
My connections could prove more valuable to you and your safety than you realize. Rudeness aside, I only have the intention of helping my old friend.
It seems a bit unproductive to say no.
Now, if you're willing to hear me out, I think I might have a lead in mind for you two. You said you found human revolution slogans spray-painted on the walls. I am acquaintances with the man leading the current human revolution protests at the Genus Clinic.
Oh, are you now? What was former astronomer just saying? Bet this guy ends up being involved with human revolution. Oh my god, you're so right, former astronomer. That's why having former astronomer on your team is ace. MV, stick around, bud, because we play almost nothing but point and clicks all the time. Sometimes they're actually from the 90s and bad. Other times they're more modern and hopefully not as problematic. Hello, Art. How you doing, bud? Okay. Oh, are we gonna give Art a catch up? Friend's been kidnapped. Got the police to help us. Got back to the apartment, got mugged, and the apartment had been trashed. And now we've woken up from being mugged, and this guy's like, oh, I can help you, I am powerful and rich, oh, and we just don't trust him at all. That's broadly it. Oh, thanks for the follow, MV. Anyway.
His name is Brian Mulberry. After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event.
You're involved with the human revolution? Yeah, really?
No, not in this lifetime. Even if I so desired, I don't think they would approve much of my work.
Hello, Hawk. How you doing? The Hawkwood's here with the rain. All my good Hawk buddies, the Hawkamaniacs, are in the house. How we doing? How we doing? I mean, you all should already be following Hawk, but in case not, give the Hawkwood a shout out. Hawk's been playing Sunless Sea. He's been having a good time in the water with his snow child. Sunless sunk. You didn't sink the boat, did you? Hawk, what are you doing? Sinking the boat. No, not quite shirtless. Not quite. Twitch wouldn't allow that. Twitch wouldn't allow that. Oh, you died again. Alright. Oh. For the Hawkamaniacs. I mean, everyone gets it anyway. Everyone gets it anyway. But, look who's here. Look who's with us. It's the boy. It's the number one boy. No. He's a big baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, yes. Yes. Number one baby boy. Snore. The boy is. Oh, he's buggering off now. He's like, oh, fucking stop putting that camera in my face, Dad. Like, go find your brother then. See if your brother wants to be on cam. Rusa, Edith Finch, yes. That's did I buy it? Yes, I bought it. It's in my Steam library. It's on the list. One day we will get around to it. Yeah. Hawk was playing it a little while back, and I was like, this is really, I think caught the tail end of it. And I was like, this is really cool. I really like it. Like, around here we like story games. And so I put it on the list, but I'll probably put some space so I can try and forget what Hawk was doing with it. But it is on there. It might be a B game on there. We'll see. But it's there. Anyway, well, we got to catch it right. Plot for everyone who's just come in from Hawk's stream. Robot appears in the apartment. Mutual friend, well, Robot's creator and friend, has been kidnapped. We're investigating. We've got a buddy in the police who said they would help us out. They got us into the apartment. Like, in between us going to the apartment the first time and then going to it the second time, the place had been trashed. There was spray paint everywhere. Yeah, and then we got mugged, and we woke up in hospital, and this creepy hedge fund owning motherfucker right here is all like, oh, I know your friend, I can help you, oh, and we just don't trust him. Melly is melting. Oh no. Nice. Best story game played off the top of our heads. You know what, right? I know some people had a few issues with writing, but I really, really dug Arcade Spirits, which pretended to be a dating simulator, but really was just, it kept hitting me in very real places about depression and anxiety and stuff that, yeah, And yeah, right up until the end, it was great. It was much more than dating simulator. It was definitely someone getting out their very personal feelings about depression and anxiety and wrapped it up in a dating simulator. You know, there was the point where, like, the person we actually chose to date and got into a relationship with started being a bit of a jerk at one point, and there were, like, flaming arguments. But I think that would happen no matter who you dated in the game, because I think they just wanted drama. Teo and his bungee smugglers. So actually, yeah, that one really stuck in and dug with me. What else? What else have we been playing? I thought Anna's Quest, I really kind of like enjoyed the story and the puzzles around that. Some classic point and click stuff. I thought that was really good. It's quite a modern one we played recently. A lot of the old point and clicks MV are in my YouTube. Should be a link down there somewhere to my YouTube. And we're going to be doing stuff there. I will save the Game Night bot. We're in the middle of some conversation. Yanni's button the death sauna. Well, yeah. Despite the bullshit moments, I did really enjoy that Nancy Drew game. And we will get around to playing some of the other Nancy Drew adventures as well. But yeah, go down there, YouTube, everything, all the A games that I play, we put up onto YouTube, and do playlists for them. So you can see Nancy Drew, you can see Starship Titanic. Hello Simashi. Thanks for the follow. Simashi is another little streamer that you are not in chat at the moment for me to chat. Let's just see if I can Simashi, if that'll actually pick up. There you go. JTTG knows Simashi, and she started streaming some stuff, so I popped in earlier. Yeah, if I can make them run on my machine, yes. But yeah, we've had Nancy Drew, we've had some bad. Nancy's hello, Simashi, you are in the chat. Hello. Yeah, it's, loads. Go check out my my YouTube down there to see all the games we played before. See how many times you can find out bullshit. There may be a point where I'm going to be going onto eBay trying to find a 486 to get some of these games to work properly. Anyway, we've got some plot over here going on, some dodgy thing going there. So,
while Mr. Mulberry and I were associated with each other once, it was before he joined the Human Revolution.
Nah. Turbo mode engaged to slow everything down.
I find their methodology too aggressive, and their stated goals dangerously backwards. While I pushed for careful deployment of technology after the Parallax System 1 merger, I am no caveman. After all, I'd likely be dead without the advanced technology that goes into this chair.
Hack the chair. Hack the chair. We do not trust this guy. He used to be the CEO of one company. This is Dr. X, it could be. And he just happens to know the leader of the sort of eco-fascist types who are protesting against all the cyborgs and hybrids, which are like, you know, stand-ins for in Cyberpunk for non-cishet type stuff. Yeah, so he's just so sus. But let's ask all the questions.
Well, when I exited Parallax, I sought out like-minded individuals. We worked together to prevent a full deployment of the MeshNet system. Brian Mulberry was one such person. we did not succeed in our efforts, obviously. Come to think of it, that event might have been what prompted Brian to take a more radical stance against technology. Ha! But yes, our motivations aligned for one brief time, and I gained his respect from it. Hopefully, that can be useful for you.
Hello, Lords. Torture him till he confesses by making him converse with Turing. Turing's already just sort of like open their mouth so much. They're just gabby little shit. Alright, I'm not going to thank him. Get going.
Ah, of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further.
Yeah.
Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Get you,
Thank
grab
you,
your hand.
Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Yeah, let's go. I don't stay in the hospital any
You are
longer.
one lucky dog.
So this is Lexi, the police detective who used to go out with our sister. And we tried guilting, and, well, yeah. They're quite angry with us.
Didn't I tell you to be careful? Do you get it now? I can't be around to pull your ass out of the fire all the time anymore. I don't even know how I would have handled the Board of Inquiry or your sister if you'd actually been hurt.
I'm sorry, Detective Rivers. Our assailant got the drop on us due to my negligence and lack of technical prowess. This is all because of my failure. Blame me. It's my fault.
Sure, because the robot fresh off the assembly line is gonna know how to handle this kind of thing better than the supposedly hard-boiled journalist you're carting around.
Am I hard-boiled?
Well, to be honest,
Turing's gonna throw shade at me now.
Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you.
Simishi, you didn't have to subscribe, but thank you. Honestly, I am not begging for subscriptions or bits in any way, shape or form. I just want to play games with my buds, but thank you so much. It does mean, though, that you do get to have a big head. Big head. But thank you, Simishi. That's very kind and very sweet of you. I hope that was your Amazon Prime subscription and you're making Ian Amazon pay for it. But welcome to the Big Head Club. Is that what we're going to call subscribers? The Big Head Club. Big Head. There's history behind Big Head. Go to the YouTube, as I was pointing out before, and it's problematic as fuck, but the last game we were playing, or the last but one game we were playing, sorry, was Phantasmagoria, the Sierra Online 90s multimedia CD-ROM extravaganza. It's problematic as fuck. But for some reason, there was a giant head. I don't know why, but there was just a giant big head with a nod to Sanitarium, which also had a big head. Big head. Utterly irrelevant to the plot, giant head. We were yes, Cap. We were very disappointed that the big head did not become part of the plot. And for some reason, Capellosaur, dear lovely Capellosaur, our lovely friend and best mod, well, one of the best mods, decided to put my head over the big head. I've never had people do fan art before. It was a lovely moment. And I loved it so much that I thought, right, we're going to keep the big heads. Both as my Twitch profile thing, wherever that is, down there. And also as the emotes here. Yeah, it should have been a plot point. You're right, Ray. It should have been a plot point. but it wasn't. And I'm talking a plot. Let's do this one. That one. I always forget which way the game is. I should put signs up in my room, sort of like say, game here, chat here. Yeah, cheering.
Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on, huh, old pal?
Yeah, is it a hamburger? Is it a Roomba? Maybe it's a hamburger. It's a Roomburger! Oh, right, hold on a sec. Sorry. We just need to... Look at that fucking prime idiot there. Look at that, just... slab of ridiculousness. Look at him. What are you doing? What are you even doing? Huh? You ridiculous child. Just stupid. Just such a stupid cat. Snaff, what are you doing? You are a ridiculous child, you know that? You are ridiculous. I love you dearly, but you are ridiculous. Catch that moon, Snuff. Catch that moon. Look at him, the silly bean he is. Look at him. And then around the corner, there's his brother. Hi, Orky. We see you. Taking the spot, but there's Snuff. Oh, Snuff. I said all my clips are just going to be of the cats. Oh, I don't know where you got that black cat from, Ray, but I love it. Look at him. He is just... rubbing the belly on Snarf is often a trap. Sometimes he's down for it, but most of the time it would be a trap. Orko, not a problem. Right. Plot.
The first machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about that. Especially the human revolution.
No,
Ugh.
yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
Yeah, we need to talk to the human revolution.
You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the drink. Just get it together, both of you.
What?
I don't want you to get hurt, and it sounds like you're stumbling into a really dangerous situation. Plus, I'm starting to think that you were right. Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance.
It goes all the way to the top. Oh, Ray, you ledge.
Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right? Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up.
DJ Cyberpagan. DJ Cyberpagan has a lovely void of a cat emote.
Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case. Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report.
Simishi, look after yourself. Enjoy dinner, and yeah, catch you around. I'm sure at some point we'll barge in with a raid. Usually do. And thank you once again for the sub. Honestly, you don't need to. I'm not chasing for subs, but thank you so much.
As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts.
Well, I like that phrase. So by the book, you're getting paper cuts. You'll try to remember that one.
And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another. These little incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further. Darn it all.
Darn it all. Oh, bless. They are quite cute when they say darn it.
Look, it's not being squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing. Which means somebody definitely has some influence, enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T. Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up to us.
Yeah, so stop messing around.
All
There's
right.
certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it.
Whoa. Someone attacked me from behind.
I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point. I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy. And I really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister. Please.
Alright. I'll be careful, I promise, or don't mother me. Any jokes about my mum can be just, like, taken outside. You lot, I know what you're like. I'll be careful, I promise.
Yeah, I know. Just here.
Yes! Oh! Now there was a game. Cafe Rain. We got to use a stun gun on people in Cafe Rain twice. Now we've got another stun gun. Yes! Why am I getting so excited about electrocuting people?
Take this. Use it if you have to.
It's not. This is a
Tastes
medium-range
harmless.
electrolaser pistol. It uses a low-power laser to create a channel of ionized gas to complete a circuit between the gun and the target, then discharges a considerable amount of current into the air. Think of it as a wireless taser of the older variety. This is a more suitable personal defense weapon, and it is legal to carry in Neo-SF without a license.
Take this. Use it for shits and giggles. Ray enjoys electrocuting people, but with consent. Of course, always be consensual when you're electrocuting people. Unless you're the oppressive arm of the state. Or, apparently in Neo San Francisco, you can carry on without license.
The neural scrambler we were attacked with uses a powerful electromagnetic field to disrupt electrical signals in the target's nervous system. That's far more dangerous and prone to be permanently damaging to the target.
Permanently damaging? Now you tell me?
You got lucky.
Okay.
I told you to get a weapon, but you didn't, so I picked it up on the way here. Be smart with it.
Thanks, Lexi.
Me either. I'll be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath. My superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the grind, I guess. See ya. Stay safe.
Thank you for your time, Detective Rivers. You should talk to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere.
Okay.
We should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Mr. Decker. He should be somewhere around.
How do you know about Mr. Decker? He's not been mentioned before. You probably looked him up on LinkedIn. It's a cleaning rom. Cute little cleaner rom scrubbing floors. You bat the tiny rom on the head? Bleeps cheerfully. Decker, yeah. Good point. This rom is made for conversation. It just warbles at you. There's that. There's a Roomba. Hello, Arcraft. How you doing? You have missed stuff. We've not even got out of hospital. I need to do a save. Saves. Save. Yes. Former astronomer, if you had a Roomba, what would you call it? What we need is a Roomba that can walk up and down the stairs. Which, I had a friend who used to work at Dyson. And I'd asked them if if either we could work on this as a side project or if they already had one. DJ Roomba! Oh, you need to get to know them before you give them a name. So yeah, Arcraft. We found Lexi, our friend who works for the police, who got us into the apartment. We looked around the apartment, which had been trashed. And then we got zapped and we woke up in hospital, and there's some dude called Dr. Fairlight who I just don't trust. There's a resting woman. There's a mysterious man who gets a big screenshot. There's the receptionist ROM. I suppose we should talk to them to check out. Patient DJ. My records indicate that you have been admitted for possible cranial trauma. You should currently be in your assigned bed resting. While I'm truly delighted to see that you've regained consciousness, I must insist that you return to your room to be examined by a medical professional immediately. Listen here, you bucket of bolts. I accidentally zapped myself with my own stunner. An accidental discharge of a weapon is a serious event. I must insist that you remain for treatment. Even non-lethal stunners can leave much lasting neurological damage. I insist. Very well. I'm prohibited by law from detaining you here against your will, patient. But you should note in your release paperwork that willful early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its parent company, ZHC, from legal liability should you persist or worsen outside of our care. Additionally, all test and medical data from your visit will be shared with our standard partners to help improve. I am further required to inform you that this visit is extended to the last of your supplemental mandated healthcare credits. So, can't afford to get ill again, can we? At least there were some government mandated healthcare credits. At least the future's got some of them. What was that middle part? Lastly, you will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for routine emergency medical care. Please take care to fill out all forms thoroughly and accurately, and do have a nice day.
Your medical billing makes me glad I'm synthetic.
Fuck off.
You should look for more paying journalism work before you get shot again.
Fuck off, Turing. Jesus, you're a cheeky shit.
Before we leave, we should look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Leon Decker.
Probably the mysterious man who gets a close-up. Stansler in the casual pose, huh?
Hello, the name's Leon Decker. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Medicare for All didn't work. Medicare for All became government-mandated credits that allow for one hospital visit a year. Hello, we found Leon Decker.
Fairlight messaged ahead that I needed to pass one of his cards on to you. Here. Thanks for taking your time with him. He really gets in one of his moods when the chair's getting fixed. The last gala he organized was full of unsavory types. He's probably happy to help folks whose pockets aren't deeper than their thoughts. Yeah, boss said you'd have a few for me. I'm not really supposed to answer anything too private, but take your best shot.
That was a cheeky little Do you think we can flirt with him?
Mostly gopher work, to be honest. Started when I was just out of the military. I was looking for a gig from someone who wouldn't care that I was an army brat. North Korea made that hard.
North Korea, huh?
The old man pays me to guard his life, run a few errands for him, and play substitute arm candy at most of the charity galas. Not terribly exciting, but I've already had enough excitement to last me another 30 years.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking in game, but thank you for the US update.
You think sitting in that chair all day is very entertaining? You know, the old man's talked to me about the things he used to do in his glory days. I'm sure he told you about when he was the head of some big companies. He was cold, ambitious, and took down anyone with half a mind to get in his way. I think once he aged, he realized how lonely that kind of life can be. Helping people's the only way he can feel like he's still doing something. But hey, what do I know? I just spend all my time with him.
This guy's starting to make him seem vaguely sympathetic.
Probably not as exciting as you hope. I grew up in Montana, on a family farm. I didn't have my pa's farm hands, so I joined the military as soon as I could, like my grandpaps.
Who says
Came home
grandpaps?
looking to do something a whole lot quieter for the rest of my life. I didn't know at the time how boring quiet could be. But hey, I'll take it over getting shot at. No problem. I'll be around if you know where to look.
That sounds weird. Or I'll be around if you know what, like the gay bars. There seems a little bit, as he says, the arm candy. Feels a little bit sugar daddy-esque.
You have a good day now.
Well, we're free to leave. Why not head back home first, yes?
Probably. Should have lied.
I'm sure you'd like the chance to shower at least. For such a clean place, it sure seems to have left you feeling foul.
Well, we've at least given regular lords a service here, a public service here to remember to check your health insurance coverage. There must be a pub called the Redhead. Maybe there is. Yeah, I almost felt some sympathy for Fairlight there. Almost. I'm still not sure. Alright, we're going straight home. No fussing. Physically, mentally, and journalistically refreshed.
You look good.
Is this going to come with a but?
If you're feeling up for it, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what happened.
Probably should.
They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. Let's not keep them waiting.
It's been like a day, isn't it? We've been in hospital overnight. Still.
Oh, by the way, while you were showering, I was able to replant your Crassula ovata. Don't forget to talk to it and give it some love. When I try talking to it, it doesn't even notice I'm there.
That's strangely odd.
Either way, our next move is Stardust.
Talk to the plant. You're such a cute little plant, Welty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
This action will have consequences. Probably. Probably not a good idea to touch that slime. That's a mystery for another reporter. Yeah, the goo in the sink is fine. Really a wonder you're somehow still alive. There's nothing in the fridge. Why is it there? Us. We live in our own. You know, we're propping open our window because it's bust. Well, probably here, yeah. Let's get a... Get save in. And let's go to the Stardust Club. Sorry, where is this? Oh, that's the station. Don't know why someone's head is there. Oh, that's where the hospital was, huh? Yeah, let's go to the Stardust Club.
You coming in?
Yep.
Welcome to Stardust.
You've always got to say hi to the bouncer before you go in. Bearish bartender. That's a good description. Definitely bearish. Not that there's no ish about it. Just straight up bear. It's my starter for the 2020 lockdown. Let's talk to the bear.
Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus.
Hi, Gus.
You have a really cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Not bad.
Well, that's good. But we can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help. Majid may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems. You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
What is that hair? It's this odd mix of ginger and dark, isn't it? Because it's like the chest hair's popping up ginger, and the hair on top's ginger, but then everything else, the eyebrows and everything is dark. The hair is in fact a guinea pig. It's Tell
Oh,
me
there
about it's
isn't
up
much
there.
to tell, really. I came to Neo SF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling. Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back of the house sort of stuff. So here I am. I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting. Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh?
Oh, Majid's a gossipy bitch.
Oh no, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more.
Alright, that never
Okay,
makes
I'm
sense.
gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something.
Well, thanks, Gus. I like
Sure thing.
Gus.
Enjoy the bar.
Gus seems nice. Hey, Majid.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Let's have a drink.
What are you having?
There are so many drinks. What are we gonna have today? None of these. Maybe a butch flower? Nah. Nah. Didn't we have a subtle bitch last time? Nah. Or did we have Bear's Winter Teeny? A Netherworld? Hi JTTG, how you doing, Janice? We had a spicy gentleman last time. We did, former astronomer. Maple you closer? Yeah, don't fancy them. Yeah, there was a spicy gentleman. That's what we had. I think we should have a wiener juice.
Remind me, what's in that?
Drinctionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Yeah, Gus, you big bear of man. I love it.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers.
These two are
This
quite
one
sweet.
is...
Tumbler of ice filled halfway amaretto and the remainder with heavy cream. Heavy cream. Oh yeah. It's delicious.
Thank you, hon.
Antarctica might be penguin. Could be. Is the Key Royale the real thing? I mean, you know, I think there's a possibility these are all real. But I'm going to have the one that's full of cream. I'm going to have some wiener juice. I'm going to glug some wieners.
Here you go.
Here's to glugging wieners. I mean, this is Iron Brew, not the same thing. That hit the spot. I didn't drink the drink last time. Look it up in Alcoholopedia. Former astronomer. Anyway, we're looking for Tomcat. Is Tomcat about? Nope. There. Oh, yeah, no, there they are. That's a focus patron. But we're here for Tomcat.
Hey, y'all. How goes the search?
She's from North Carolina. She's cool. Yeah, let's get straight to it.
Shit. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans.
But I think it's a fit up.
It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average Human Revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Yeah, that's what I think. So, Jonas, if you're still with us, I get you're about 10 minutes from head-to-head with Jamie on Bunyip Man. We will come in a wee bit. I am looking forward to watching more head-to-head and watching you get salty. If you're not already, people, and I really should get the right O. Maybe I should do a thing. But Jonas, JTTG, lovely variety streamer. Yeah, Friday nights, he and the Bunyip Man do head-to-head gaming. oh, thank you, Ray. Here's to drinking wieners. All right. I'm gonna stick this there. See.
Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him.
Yannick Fairlight? When'd you run into him?
I knew there'd be something. I knew we had to mention him to open up that. I knew there was something dodgy about him.
Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
A neural stunner is like a stone cold stunner. You kick him in the gut and you just get him like that, and then you crack open a beer and stomp him out hole. Yeah, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's my Stone Cold Steve Austin impression, everybody. It's fucking appalling. Never show it to him.
What? Are y'all okay?
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in. We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought.
Yep.
Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
Yep.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
Yeah, tell me about Fairlight.
I can't say I know much about the man.
Except for the fact that you were like, ooh. I know that's good for Twitch, I like wieners, right?
Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantons after the Earps.
Oh, bless you, Tomcat, for that.
I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Yep.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
Woohoo!
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels. If Parallax has anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Wow. Like, when I was trying to put content warnings in the descriptions in for the down below and for that, Twitch was just like, oh no, you can't put the word sexual in there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Where do small birds search for pirate treasure, huh? Where do tits search for their booty holes? That's with Kira. Oh, bless. Why does Jess have contact in that part-time now? Profit is gonna shit since let's have a bit of
Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. When even the rich folks can't get good police work, it's a sad state for everyone else. And the less said about LA, the better.
I suppose we
You
go
might
through them
not be
all.
able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney.
Cool.
She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono. That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine.
I knew she was
Ain't
cool.
no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court.
Yeah, guess I'll go grovel.
That's the spirit. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated.
All right then.
Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna count on it.
Yeah, it's probably not happening. Maybe it will be.
Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce.
Fair enough.
I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens. Sure thing, hon. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just have Turin let me know when y'all are ready.
Cool.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her.
Let's save the game first.
Oh, hell no.
No saving the game, we're going to talk to Jess. And this time, we're going to be nice to Jess. And not piss her off, because we need her help.
Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the Human Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me. And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse.
Oh, okay, so we are in the same day. And we were at a nightclub in the... Oh, never mind.
I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me your press. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here!
But she's not wrong, we were a bit of a dick. A lot.
You heard her, let's go.
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. But that bouncer probably won't let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us?
Yep.
It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
Wait, what? Let's get a save in. Yep. Boom, boom. Right. So there's the arcade punk. There's Megaphobiter, which just looks like a game. There is the Distractor Patron, a Focus Patron, a Distant Patron. Well, these guys.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Let's get a drink.
What are you having?
So that we can offer a drink to our new hybrid friend. Ingredients and ratios. If you were buying a hybrid a drink to say, please, can we go into the VIP area? There's someone I really need to talk to. Would you buy them a Persian June? Tastes like orange? Den Svenska Bjornstammen? Maybe a Sunshine Cloud. Hi, can I offer you some wiener juice? I'm going with a Sunshine
So
Cloud.
many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
Sunshine. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract with optional calcitrine on the rocks and blended. Basically the adult version of chocolate milk. Has a bit of a caramel taste as well. Super sweet. I want one. Particularly if it's got a caramel taste.
Rawr. Thank you, hun.
Rawr. I like these two.
Here you go.
Right, let's try our Distractor Patron. A tired person that appears to be lost in thought, huh? Let's chat to them. Oh, hi. Sorry, I don't really feel like talking. It's been a long day. Maybe after I have a few drinks in me. Maybe I'll get something a bit sweet. Oh, is this the thing now where it's going to be like, right, you're not a hybrid, best I can tell. You're distant. So you're going to be the same? Sorry, cutie. Not quite ready to play the room yet. Gonna try and get another drink into me first. Maybe I'll get something really sweet. Come hit me up later. Yeah, they can't be important. They haven't got voice actors. Focus Patron.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Wow. You got an actor. These ones have little touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh, huh? Don't have a good pot on it or under it. And then there's the arcade punk. Doesn't look too into what they're playing, huh? Hey, have we checked out Megaphobita? Who the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Scan your ID to play Megaphobita. Oh. What's going on? Eyeballs! Eyeballs everywhere. Ah, eyeballs, they're looking at me.
You died. Still though, not a terrible showing for a human without implants.
Right, now play Megaphobita. There's a Meshway legend going around about Megaphobita that says if you reach the final screen, you'll carry what you've been seeing with you. ROM's acting weird, computers powering on by themselves, calls from Neil 1. Spooky! Alright, you're weird. I'm going to offer her a drink of something sweet.
Oh, that's nice, but I don't really like that, sorry.
Okay, it's caramel. Well, I'll try it with you then.
Not my style, Tiger. I like the good stuff.
Why? What's wrong with that? It tastes of chocolate milk. Hello, you. Would you like a...
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay. So somehow we've got to work out what the best drinks are with these people. Oh my days. You know what? Fine. I'm going to drink a Sunshine Cloud. It's refreshing. Yeah. I'm just going to get pissed. Are we really going to have to work out all these drinks? So this dude wants something super sweet. And wants the good stuff. She wants something sweet. This guy just too focused on other stuff.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking
Scotch drop and roll. Well then, look, we got a clue, right? Random glass of whiskey. Don't. That's rule number one, like everywhere. Don't drink strange drinks.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? What are you having?
Scotch drop and roll, that's what we're looking for, right? Fucking, I don't know. I want one of them. Tastes like orange. I want a bionic femme. And also a drink. Hey, hey.
Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
half Irish cream, half butterscotch schnapps, with a caramel hard candy dropped into it. Where's the scotch come from? Ray wants a bionic femme. Again, the drink or a bionic femme? Or we're just going to put loads of wires into Kira for you. Goes down smooth, or there's no bite and lingers on the palate. One of the sweetest drinks we have.
Rawr. Thank you, hun.
Rawr. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Would you like a Scotch drop and roll?
Hey, how'd you know my favorite?
Irish cream's a bit whiskey in it, at least. Okay, Scotch egg drop and roll.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before? I'm Boris. Have a seat. Well, as long as you don't mind me being distracted by this jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Try me.
My boss has just managed to lock themselves out of our company's servers.
Brilliant.
I'm not sure exactly what they did, and I don't have my company ROM on me, so I'm trying to walk them through what to do over the phone. It's not going well. It could be any number of things. I already confirmed it wasn't just a password issue. They probably deleted themselves off of the user table or something. I hate giving non-IT people that kind of access, but the higher-ups in the company insisted on it.
Yep.
So incompetent. I'll probably just have to go down there and do it myself. I'm not gonna be able to do this over the phone.
Have they tried turning it off and on again?
I guess I gotta head out and take care of this. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for letting me vent. I hope it wasn't too much. Maybe I'll see you around.
Have we started playing a dating simulator by accident? I mean, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'll see you around, Boris. Alright, but at least we know that is the sweetest drink they do. And our distant patron. Put the eyebrows away, Boris. If Boris shows up in a fucking bungee smuggler, we're running the hell out of here, though, okay?
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? What are you having?
A bionic femme. I think we'll sure there'll be plenty of time to come back and get a bionic femme. Fucking, I don't know. Mo Sugar Rush. Scotch drop and roll.
Hey, hon, what's in that one?
I will always be sorry. He broke my heart, Ray. He broke my heart. He played with my emotions.
This one is...
one of the sweetest drinks we have.
Thank you, hon.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
I mean, it was cute and gay, and then it had to go drama, right? That's fine. Don't worry about it, right?
Well, look who has good taste.
Sodding drama. Russ Nell actually goes, hey, well, now, this dude.
I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink like yourself doing here?
Is that a compliment? Hey, baby, what's a wet drink like you doing in a place like this? I'm not sure being called a wet drink is the compliment you think it is. Can't know. Just hanging out.
And no one just hangs out at Stardust.
Damn, he's on
Well,
to us.
thanks for the drink. The club is a little dead tonight, so it's nice to see a new face. You know anyone here?
Is there anyone? Oh, we're playing a dating simulator, folks. We've fallen into playing a dating simulator. Brilliant. No, but I'm hoping to get to know someone. Or should we name drop Tomcat? Whoever I feel like. Oh, they're all like really good options. I don't know which one to take. Like, maybe we name drop Tomcat. Or do we get Flirty? Art's like, yeah. Yeah, to which one? Tomcat. Okay, Tomcat, thank you, Art. Alright, just Tom.
Tomcat? That flashy computer kid? They're always here with a group of other geeks.
Yeah?
Not really my type. Too busy looking at their toys to see anyone around them. Cute outfits, though. You meeting them here?
Flying solo, if you get me. I mean, I should probably, if we want to get into the VIP area, we shouldn't be like, we know Tomcat, they know Jess, we need to speak to Jess, please get us in that. I think, next thing you know, we're outside Jess's window with a boombox. Alright, let's go for the last one. What do you care about your type? Yeah, I think we flirt. I think we flirt a bit more. If you get me.
I do. I really do.
We're playing a dating sim, folks.
Well, thanks for the drink, but I think I'm gonna play the room a little more. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Slag. Majid, give me another one of those good
Hey,
drinks.
good to see you back. What can I do for you?
People like Scotch drops and rolls.
What are you having?
Fucking I don't know. One day I'm gonna order a fucking I don't know. Wolf bite shot. Is we know this is.
Hey, hon, what's in that one?
We know this one is sweet.
This one is.
Thanks, son.
Clumsy Belarusian. They're
Here
all
you go.
Ingredients and ratios lets you make your own drink. Hey, you.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it. I'm Caitlin.
No options here, just going straight in with a schmoove. He did. Majid is not good at remembering drinks at all.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today.
Like, I'm not good at flirting or anything, but like, you're meant to like pretend to be interested in people. Pretend to be interested in people. This is why I'm not good at flirting and why I am permanently single. I'm pretending to be interested in you. Please shag me. What is it? I meant to be interested in people, right? Yeah.
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. There are Human Revolution protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him. They're always outside, harassing anyone coming in.
Because they're assholes.
It's exhausting.
Be empathetic.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with.
One of the segments, oh fuck, I'm not taking that option. Yeah, he's lucky to have you.
Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me?
I'm just literally using you to get into the VIP area. That is far too fucking pickup artist bullshit there. Even I know that. I like this one.
Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in. Graphic design with a focus on advertising. I even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, but the Zone 3 ad on the bar is totally my doing. I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's so many interesting people too, like you. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now.
Wait.
You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back?
Yes!
I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you.
Sure.
Great, let's go.
DJ achieved flirting. This DJ's terrible at it in real life.
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
Alright. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do.
Wait, you being some sort of wingman, Thierry?
However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward!
Don't call her a dragon, that got us in trouble last time. Let's get a save in. Tyrion's the cutest wingbot. Oh god, if only I'd have had some sort of decent wingbot when I was younger. They're fine, I can't spell. Alright, I think at this I'm going to leave it here at this dramatic moment of now that we've got into the VIP area, and before we have an awkward conversation with Jess. I think we're going to knock this one on the head, and mainly because I want to go and see Jonas and Jamie on their Friday night head-to-heads because they are funny. and we will drop into Jonas's stream with the raid. So as ever, my dears, thank you for joining us. It's always good times with you lot. You know, I love playing point and clicks with you. Tomorrow will be the final Final Fantasy VII stream, where we will take all of our level 99 characters and take on Weapon, and Sephiroth and finish the game. Then tomorrow we'll come back to Reloaded Memories tomorrow night. We are so OP, it is unbelievable. Sephiroth, yes. Oh, hello, Alan. Yes, Sephiroth, yeah. Well, amazing OP, yeah. Then we'll come back to this tomorrow night, and then Sunday. Do we want to do board games again on Sunday? Former astronomer Ray. Don't know if you're still here, Hawk. I'll put the shout out in the Discord. See if try that Alien game again. See if we can actually get in former astronomers in. Excellent. Well, we'll do some chat in the Discord and we'll sort that one out. But yeah, we'll do some little bit of board game action on Sunday then. Ray's up for it. Cool. That's at least 3 of us. That's always a good time. We'll sort the rest out in the Discord. It'll be awesome. Well, thank you very much. You're all a lovely bunch. So lovely. And talking of lovely, let us go and see Jonas over with a Friday night head-to-head gaming with the Bunyip Man. All right, let's go see him. Peace out, my dude.
Okay. All right.
DJ Nerd's raiding with a party of 8. DJ Nerd! Thank you. You're going to watch me get very upset. Thank you to everyone who's joined DJ Nerd. Please get ready to watch me get very upset at Fall Guys. Like, obscenely upset.
So I do know that they changed this to make it harder than back when we used to do it.
Yeah, so I see there's only 3 panels now when there used to be like 5.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm already worried.
Oh no, I'm out!
You're out!
Someone pushed me off the edge!
You're out! You're fucking out! Yes! Yes!
Someone grabbed me and pushed me off the edge!
Alright, so do I just kill myself now?
Yeah. And you
All
get
right.
a point.
Okay, cool.
Someone grabbed me and pushed me off the edge!
One
That
victory
sucks
for
so
Jonas.
That sucks so
Just
much.
do it! Yeah, Emperor Ripper.
It wasn't even me!
Emperor Ripper, thank you for the sound bit. No Angel 13. I suck at this game as well. And Jamie is challenging me at this game. So the whole point is that we're going to play rounds together, and whoever gets knocked out the round first
I don't want any of it.
doesn't get a point, and the other person does. So it's
Yeah.
1 for 1 now. Is that right, Jamie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. To everyone raiding, by the way, so this is a
Just quit out
stream.
and ready up, by the way, Jonas.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to drop the multi-stream link so everyone can see both sides. Yeah, so to everyone who's just joined the stream, thank you for joining. Hi, we're doing a head-to-head. Me and Jamie do this like once every 2 weeks, where I get salty at Jamie almost beating me at video games.
That was so annoying because a guy just grabbed me and pushed me.
Good.
Like, no, we're doing a thing here.
This is the problem, right? Is I am bad at this game, but you have also given up some of your
control,
handicap to the general chaos that is the internet, and that's a fucking mistake, my friend. But well done on you for trying.
Oh, by the way, when the timer runs out, we'll finish whatever one we're on.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. And what if one of us gets ahead and we just decide to stop the count there?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say I get to a point here and it's 2-1.
You have to ready up as quick as possible.
No, but what if I just decide, like, we're done. We've